So on one side you have this beautiful like mountain feel and desert, scenic, beautiful wise. Maybe not surviving wise. Then on the other side of the vehicle we have suburbia, where every house looks exactly the same and everyone closes their garage door and doesn't see what's beyond and connects with their neighborhoods.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate about a lot of the suburban.
Actually, they differ from salmon to dark salmon to light salmon.
Okay, you choose the color of your facade, but that does not constitute as character or difference or uniqueness.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so we were talking about utopia earlier, right? Or maybe it was just Irene talking about it. But I feel like, well, isn't everyone's utopia, everything goes their way? That's why they close those doors and you just stay at home because you get everything the way you want it.
And then we live lonely, depressing lives and our suicide rates go up. And we kill the earth. Woo. Sorry. But no, I think you're right. We're creating our own utopias. But I feel like our utopias are influenced by what we see around us, and we have the potential to show people that there's a better way to live. Oh yeah, I hate the media. I mean, I love it, but I hate it.
Media burn.
Because yeah, it just TV, television, like, totally influences how we think. And it's not, I don't see it as a positive trajectory. Not to be depressing or anything.
It's also potentially propaganda.
So maybe it's good that architecture doesn't let us watch the news very often because we're busy doing our own stuff.
Yeah. But the news is not TV shows that are, you know.
Does the world really apply to us?
Oh, there's a riot in Egypt.
Or yeah, and the president stepped down.
Finally, after 2 weeks of
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, and yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Suburbia.
See, those are totally different roof
Nice to have
colors.
clay tile roofs.
Oh yes. See the differences?
It's like a rainbow of neutral.
Mm-hmm. What a memory space. Meant to clear up.
Temperature get up to today? It's pretty warm, although we were walking. Wow.
I don't know. I'd be curious to know what the temperature was.
It seemed like it was close to 80.
was
Maybe
nice.
above, slightly above.
Tall fences.
It was nice.
Don't
Even
promote
when it was
community.
like the sun was beating down, it was still
A desert
I'll take
oasis.
that.
Oh yeah. I was just curious. For sure.
Everything has to be driven to.
Yeah.
Long distances to get from point A to B, and it has to be done by the car. It's strange. It's literally like Matt Moore was saying, like, you just decide, here's a design for a suburb, and you just plop it in the middle of the desert. Kind of ridiculous.
The thing is that cars are actually pretty alienating too, because you're normally driving by yourself, so it's a very solitary experience going to your solitary place or to your solitary, or not necessarily solitary activity, but there's no communication in that transit process.
Even just going to studio, like you drive yourself in your car.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have a car, you're depending on someone, and that, it's like, that actually creates community in some way, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I love driving people back home, or like riding with people, and the conversations you have. Interaction with people, who would have guessed? It's a good
We're
thing.
always on doors in one building.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else.
And there's this whole other world out there. Or a desert. Who knows?
Like you're just golf carts.
It's like a sun city for the young people.
So in a way, I mean, it is kind
I
of.
like how it's called the Oasis on the foothills. That's what this area is called.
Oh.
Isn't that ironic?
I really like that there's I don't know, I just think it's funny that the neighborhood has neighbors, or numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.